Bitcoin is here to stay, and this is why. Before, in 2017, when everyone was talking about Bitcoin, your butcher, your barber, and people who had no idea about finance, had no background in finance or any stocks as well, everyone was talking about Bitcoin. This is called as euphoria. And whenever there is euphoria, you just get the hell out of there. You run for the other side because a crash is coming when there's a lot of euphoria, right? But this time you might feel, oh, this is the same. Everyone's talking about crypto. Everyone's saying, oh, this will reach $1 million and whatnot. But this is different. And why? Because this time, all the big companies like PayPal, all the governments, they are getting into Bitcoin. All the institutional investors, BlackRock investing, one of the biggest investors in the world, they have got into Bitcoin. And when you get validity like this, when all the big players, all the smart money moves into a space, that means there is something to think about. So this is one of the major reasons why I think that crypto is here to stay this time, and this will not crash like it did last time. And second, acceptance. It's getting so much wider acceptance this time than before. In 2017, when all this was happening, buying cryptocurrency was very tough. I mean, it was tougher than this time. Like even Coinbase, I use Coinbase, and Coinbase's platform, everything was very clunky. It was hard, and there used to be lots of bugs, lots of crashes. So the amount of people able to buy was more narrower than this time. Now it's so easy, anyone can do it. There's so many platforms. You just don't have to use Coinbase. You can use like multiple wallets. You can also mine your own coins so easily. Like there's so many coins coming up. So there's wider acceptance. It's easier to do it now, and it's just like a normal thing now. It's not such a highly technical thing where you need lots of knowledge to do it. So again, it's getting wider acceptance amongst the people. More and more shops, more and more merchants, close to 19,000 merchants around the world. And I know that's nothing right now. That's like the world is huge, right? But 19,000 merchants are accepting Bitcoin as a source of payment. So that should tell you something. And it is way up than what it was in 2017. You have news like Akon building a smart city based on cryptocurrency. You have all the governments, the Russian government, the Chinese government. Everyone wants to make their own cryptocurrency because they know this is the future. And fourth and most important point, a lot of people with no knowledge about finance or any stocks, anything, just think cryptocurrency is Bitcoin and that's it. But no. Every cryptocurrency does a specific function. Bitcoin has a specific function. Ethereum has a specific function. Chainlink has a specific function. Stellar Lumens, Ripple, everything is doing a specific function. It's not just like gold, which is just sitting there. All the cryptocurrencies, each one of them is performing a task, and you have to think what task would be very useful in the future. Like something like Bitcoin Cash, it makes doing everyday transactions easier by adding more capacity. Do you think that would be useful? Yes, because if you think a lot more merchants would adopt cryptocurrency payments in crypto, Bitcoin Cash would be the prime candidate because that is its purpose. So you see what I'm saying? So that's why I think now that people are knowing more about these so-called altcoins, which is any other coin apart from Bitcoin, which I find faulty. Why do you call these altcoins? Every coin is it's a cryptocurrency, and they're performing a function just like Bitcoin. It's just that Bitcoin is the most popular one, but that's it. Every other coin is doing it, and again, this is why this market holds a massive opportunity, because it's only Bitcoin that has gone up so much. The rest, yes, they've gone up a lot, but there's still room to grow. You can really increase your wealth exponentially if you pick the right coin. And because one of them will just explode, and this will become the next Bitcoin too, because there can't be just one Bitcoin in the cryptocurrency market. Bitcoin holds a massive share right now. Like with Ethereum is coming up, yes, but there's so many other, there are hundreds and hundreds of other currencies. One of them, and one of the more popular ones, or the less popular ones, which perform a function which people need in the future, that will increase a lot, and that will be the real wealth maker. So guys, do not dismiss crypto as something which, is just a fad. It's actually useful, and it is being used around the world for business functions, for B2B functions. All we think of is B2C usually, but no, it's always B2B, which starts off first and then it trickles down into the consumer market. Crypto is doing that right now. It is trickling down into the consumer market, and when it does, it'll explode. And we as investors have to get in before it explodes, because that's when you make the real money. Imagine getting Bitcoin at 1 cent a coin. Like, imagine that. And right now it's at 35,000 Canadian dollars. So guys, you have to get in before the mania starts. And again, do your research, see what coin you think would do well in the future. Look at the functions, research, and invest in it. Don't just buy it and sell it off after 1 or 2 weeks. I don't think that's a good idea. Just keep it for the future. Only invest money which you can lose. Again, I'm not saying it's a highly risky investment, so only invest what you can lose. That's it, and just forget about it. Buy and forget. That is it. And it depends on your risk capacity, of course, but don't expect your money to triple when you invest, because that's unreal, right? It might as well, it might in 10, 20, 100 times, but again, do not make such expectations. All right, so that was my take on cryptocurrency. I have myself, I own about 25 different coins. So if you want to know more about the coins I own, write down in the comments below, and I'll answer all your questions. And I can also tell you a coin I'm mining. So if you want to know more about that as well, you can ask me in the comments, send me a message. I'll be more than happy to share and help you out in this journey towards the crypto market. Okay, so that's it guys. Please like and share my video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps me out making more and more videos which actually help people in their daily lives, or which actually makes a difference rather than just useless information. So I'll keep on making more such videos, and please keep on liking and sharing and subscribing, and then we'll all be happy. Thank you, and I'll see you soon.